Hello there everyone, Bill6901 here, and welcome to a brand new Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at figure number 131 in the Vintage Collection line, and it's Jedi Master, Luke Skywalker. Super excited to have this. This is definitely the figure I wanted the most out of the entire wave. I had the opportunity to find the figure at one of my two local Walmarts here in Orlando, Florida. They had at least 3 of each figure. A couple were a little bit more than that because they're packed more than one per case. Luke, if I'm not mistaken, is one per case, which kind of sucks. But thankfully, I was able to get him thanks to a buddy of mine, and I'm really excited about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the packaging and see what this figure has to offer. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so up here, of course, we have the ages 4 and up logo. There's no warning logos here because it's all in the back. You have the Star Wars The Last Jedi logo here, which looks fantastic. You get Luke Skywalker's name there, white and blue, which looks great. A cool image of the shot where he's staring at Rey after Rey hands him the Skywalker lightsaber. I like the image. It's not the greatest image, but I think it's a good image, and you know, I'm pretty happy with it. Get the Kenner logo down there. You see a perfect bubble shot of the action figure. I don't see why it wouldn't have hurt Hasbro to include the lightsaber hilt. I mean, really, like, you give him a shot holding the lightsaber hilt, yet he doesn't come with it? Come on, Hasbro. You know? Just a minor gripe. On the back, you get a shot of the rest of the figures from the wave. Okay. These two are repacks. So I don't know why they're being shown there, because they were part of Wave 2, which I myself found recently at a different Walmart. But, I don't know. It is what it is. There's the rest of the figures from the wave. You can read the Celebrate the Legacy stuff right there. Warnings in the different logos. The barcode in case you guys need it. Disney logo, Hasbro logo, all that jazz. Alright, so let's take a look at the figure itself, shall we? Alrighty, so Luke is out of the plastic prison. Let's take a look at the figure and see what he's got to offer. The detail's cool. It's pretty much a repack from the Black Series one that was released last year. So I was pretty content with it. It has, you know, I have certain gripes about it, not major, but let's just get to it. Of course, this is more than a 5-point articulated figure. So he has a ball jointed head, moves all the way around, of course, hinge shoulders, elbows, and they, of course, swivel. Swivel wrists. They're not on a hinge, not a big deal. Swivel lower torso, right down here. Let's see here. If you lift this up, you guys can see a little bit better. He has hinge tips. And then right here, he has a swivel. Fantastic. Hinged knees. Just great. Hinged ankles. And they swivel as well. They don't pivot. Righty, detail-wise, it's pretty cool. I do have a few minor gripes, but it's nothing major. If we take a look at the face sculpt here, it's cool. It's good for what it is, but the 5-point articulation Luke has a much better, smoother paint job on the face. The skin tone's a little bit darker on that 5POA one, and then the colors on the beard are actually more accurate. There's a mixture of white with gray. While this is, you know, it also has the same thing. It's just like full-on white here, and then the rest is pretty much gray. I'll show you guys a comparison towards the end of this video, but the detail, the lines and everything on the face, or I'm sorry, the hair is really nice. Same goes for the beard, eyebrows. They're pretty good for what it is. This cloth I have such an issue with. I hate that you need these little strings in order to keep it attached instead of having something to where maybe you can clip them onto these shoulder parts here. That way they can stick on more accurately, I think. I don't have a problem that it's soft goods, but it's just kind of meh. Of course, here's how he would look like with the hood over. It looks alright, as opposed to other soft goods cloaks we've seen far worse, but this is just eh. So let's just get it out of the way for now. The ridges that they added here I really do like. I can appreciate that. I have a little paint right there, but it's not a big deal. Detail on the belt's nice, nothing fancy. It's pretty basic. You got your brown, the silver spot here. You got like a lightsaber hilt clip there. If you wanted to clip a lightsaber on there, you could. Even though if you look at the flashback scene in The Last Jedi, he technically had it here where he would unclip his lightsaber hilt. But no big deal. Here you have his robotic arm. I think they could have added a lot more silver, but that can easily be custom painted. Details are alright on it. Nothing fancy. Although, when I pause the scene where Rey gives the lightsaber to Luke, he has still the little blast mark on this arm from Return of the Jedi, so it would have been cool if they did that detail, but not a big deal. Got a lot of paint that's missing here, so that kind of sucks. Not a major issue, because when you display it from afar, you can't really tell. If you lift this up, you can see more of his pants. Kind of looks like the farm boy outfit he would wear in A New Hope. Pretty cool. Here's the back. Nothing fancy, but I do like this Jedi Master outfit. Alright, really quickly, I just want to show you guys a comparison next to the 5 POA Luke. Again, the face paint jobs are way better on the 5 POA one. I think, in my opinion. In person, he does look a little darker, so I think they could have lightened it up just slightly, but it looks better. Paint job on the eyes, the eyebrows, the beard, it's just far superior, which blows my mind. Let's see if it decides to focus here. There we go. I mean, see what I'm saying? Like on the Vintage Collection / Black Series, he looks a little Asian, as opposed to this 5 POA one. Details on the hair, this one's a little bit better. Beard, I mean, you name it. It's fantastic. Of course, it has the plastic robe, which looks fine for what it is. Well, except that part there. But if you take that off real quickly, and the outfit itself, I mean, the belt, it's a brighter brown. The robot arm's pretty much the same. Just better paint job and everything, which I don't understand that. Less ridges, that's for sure on this. It's a little bit smoother, which I would assume it's a bit more accurate. But yeah, and they stand at pretty much the same height. So there's that too. Alright everyone, so this pretty much concludes my review on the Vintage Collection Luke. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review. If you guys see him at the stores, I highly recommend you guys picking him up. If you missed him or passed on him when he was first released in the 3 3/4 inch Walmart exclusive Black Series line, I think now is the perfect excuse to get it because it's on a vintage card, which just, you know, looks fantastic if you ask me. The reason I decided to get a second one was because of that. I love the vintage line. I don't like the flimsiness of the packaging, which I mentioned it in my review of Supreme Leader Snoke. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link that review in the description below so you guys can check it out. I don't like that. However, I'm glad that Hasbro mentioned during San Diego Comic-Con that they would fix the bubble issue. So, one, it's supposed to be better quality, and two, it's glued on a lot better. So I'm hoping that's the case. We'll see in time. If it is, you know, I'll be really happy about that. But yeah, definitely a cool figure. Highly recommend it. But comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Is this going to be something that you're going to add to your collection, or is it just a major pass? I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. Definitely a neat figure, though. A cool addition to the collection. And as you guys can see here, I mean, it's kind of like a perfect little display, too. If you guys have the Black Series Target exclusive diorama display here with the little Black Series Porgs, it's a nice little setup. And if you have Rey as well, you can add her to this. I do have it. I just currently don't have it near me, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, give this video a nice thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this review. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for many more different various types of reviews that I do, whether it's on Funko Pops, more vintage collection figures, Black Series, and so on and so forth. And follow me on my social media accounts, Facebook and Twitter, at Nabil6901. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, may the Force be with you.